knew it was coming, but good to see Hayden get a couple, just get a little offensively there.
Yeah, and we were just talking about it. And, you know, when you're getting that kind of production from the bottom guys, and I hate to, you know, when you say that, you act like, you know, they're not hitters, but they're certainly hitters. Elko and Dunhurst, but you know, 4 hits out of those guys and some RBIs, and no, it's nice to see. And regardless, he's caught terrific, and he hasn't, you know, brought his bat to the plate. I mean, to the defense. But you know, I think, you know, when you get your first couple knocks, you know, it makes you feel a lot better.
Doug mentioned in the offseason.
Plan. I know you have things you want to do, but you got a guy, got a no-hitter going. Do you ever think about, well, we're going to leave him out there and ride him a little while?
Not tonight. Not with the temperatures, and you know, the hope was that he wouldn't get, you know, to 100 pitches tonight, and so we tried to keep it at that. And I think, you know, this early in a game that certainly you want to win, but there's a lot bigger games down the road.
Doug mentioned a couple of times in the preseason how hard he's worked to refine the slider. Yeah. He mentioned a second ago, big deal to lefties. Just 2 starts generate a lot of swings and misses. How have you seen that make a difference?
Yeah, without a doubt, and saw it more, you know, against Louisville, I think, and really because the curveball was non-existent. But you know, it was sharp again tonight to the few lefties that he saw. But yeah, I think it's going to make a difference to him. You know, when you look at his numbers, you know, his numbers weren't good against left-handed hitters last year, and it's, you know, it's rare, but it's true. And so he's almost flipped that, you know, this year.
What are you saying from Kimball and Gilbert at this point? Just your left-handed options out of the pen.
Just proud, you know, two left-handed guys, both of them. You know, Kimbrel coming in, you know, it's tough your first time. You've seen it for so many years, and to throw it again, 90, 91. Guy hadn't pitched yet. It's game 6, so you know, pretty impressive. And you know, Drew as well today. But the 2 left-handers, he didn't even throw a breaking ball today, Kimbrel, because of, you know, the situation of the game. But he's got a pretty good curveball, and yeah, we need those. We don't have many, but to have 2 options out of the pen, and guys that'll come in and throw it, you know, and they're not your typical left-handers. I mean, they're throwing in the low 90s, so that's pretty good.
You talked about before, but needing Tim to produce, and the last 2 years it's been slow starts. He's started out pretty well so far.
He has, and you know, and he's been a great leader. Obviously, you know, elected team captain, but you know, we've asked a lot of him. You know, people don't realize, you know, you compliment him, a great athlete, but you know, it's tough to go to left, to go to right, to go to first base, to go to third base. You know, we're basically asking him to learn, you know, 4 positions, and you know, the bunt defenses and the pickoffs and all those, you know, first and third situations from those positions. And so we've put a lot on him over the last, you know, few years, and so, but you know, we're glad. I mean, this is the guy that I think we've all, you know, knew that he could be.
Thank you, Mike.
Appreciate it.